Welcome guys, today we are going to watch and analyze two fights. The first one about, don't remember, RECBER, the other one about KORNEEV. So let's analyze those fights. I'm going to open chat on my tablet, so I have the chat, the live chat. I should change the live title so that we can do something about this. Okay, gonna play the music, Epic Pen, and we can start. Think about this. Okay, do I need anything? I don't remember. I don't think so. Okay. Welcome to everyone. So let's start to watch this fight. I think I'm going to improve a little bit the... Okay, there is already an improvement on the video. Okay, those are the same team fighter, so we can watch how they play, and one of those is already a 9 level fighter, the other one is a good fighter, but RECBER is a very good fighter. He was able to take a lot of world champion spots, and he's really good on fighting. Okay, so the Rider has a good genetical advantage. He was able to push out the red, so he's using the opponent techniques to score points. So the red uses a side kick. He starts with the probably next kick. He blocked the leg with his hand. So he uses his front arm to block the opponent technique and score with a punch. This is something that you can take, but it will take a little bit of time to learn. But at least in a higher weight class, this is a very great trick that you can use, because people are slow to use side kicks. So you can block the opponent's side kicks and score with a punch. This is much easier on a higher weight class than a lower weight class, because people are faster compared to higher weight class. Okay, this was just a good counter. The problem with this technique is that there is a problem, and this is not a problem, of course, but if you hit with the spinning hooking and you fall, and you touch the mat like this, that's not a problem. But if you touch the mat first and you score, yes, that's a problem. But if you score with a spinning technique and you fall, you're going to take the points in any case, and you are not even to get the gun jump. This is a technical rule that you should know. Ooh. Okay, this is something that I tell you every time. There are also a lot of shorts that you can find on my channel. So you clinch, you close against a taller fighter, you close the distance. So in this case, to beat this taller fighter, you wait his opponent. The red starts first. He blocked the leg with his hand, so he blocked the opponent's side kick. He probably, no, he didn't even try to punch. He closed the distance, and once he's in clinch, instead than staying there, he didn't push the red, or maybe he tried to push the red, of course, but he doesn't need to push the red. He tried to push himself, he pushed himself, he get out, he created some space, so now he has some space to score with this technique, and he scored with the roundhouse kick. And he was able to score 2 points easily against a taller fighter, just because he closed the distance, he created some space, and he pushed and he kicked with the front, just a roundhouse kick. Okay, seems this is the... This is a common combination to score points against other fighter. He just waits his opponent, he block the side kick, and he throw a punch or maybe throw roundhouse kicks. Let's wait a little bit more. Cancel techniques. Oh, and Red was able to take 2 points with the side kick. So using his distance, of course. In this case, the blue wasn't able to do anything, and the reason why he got those 2 points is because he tried to cancel without doing anything. So the red was able to take those 2 points. He hit the blue and he tried to block it. This is what happens if you try to block the opponent techniques, that you allow your opponent to still have some chance to score on you. So it's even a better idea to dodge or maybe counter. So what you can do in this case is what he did in the previous action. You block his side kick with your hand and you score with a roundhouse kick, or you score with a punch. In this case, he tried, but the red was able to hit him because he landed a powerful side kick. Now he's trying to take points on the red, but he wasn't able to. So he doesn't go in, he waits red because he is smaller. So if you're smaller, you can't start first. You have to wait your opponent. In this case, he was able to even score 3 points. So he wait red, he get out, so he pushed the leg with his hand. He get out on the side, so he moved on the side and scored with the next kick. This is a perfect combination that I told you a lot of time, and it worked in this case. So if you are smaller, you wait your opponent, you block his technique, and you counter with the knight technique. So even if the red was able to take those 2 points, with those 3 points, he come back with 1 point. So it's even worth for you. Oh, so he hit the blue. I think he hit the blue. No, he didn't. Let's say, okay, now actually the blue doesn't need to score points. There are 30 seconds left. So what he can do is just play safe. In this case, he used a feint, he closed the distance and was able to score 2 points. So this is even another combination that we can take from this fight, and that you can learn, is that if you're against any type of opponent, you don't need to fight against a taller one. You wait, you create tension, and you use feints to break this tension. So look the blue. He used this feint. The red trying to go back, but he can't go back because he's already on the border, so he can't backstab. You close the distance and you score with a roundhouse kick. This is another common combination. You can even use a knight, roundhouse kick, or whatever technique you want. Welcome to all the guys, and thanks to watch this live with me. Watch this fight with me. He tried again. He tried to use side movements to score points on the red. So he wait the red, move out, and try to score. In this case, he was able to hit him, but he wasn't able to score. So the gap is huge in this moment. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, he was able to take a lot of points here. Ooh. They are playing a lot in this action. So the blue start first is trying to use multiple techniques to take points. And the reason why the blue was able to take points is because the red wasn't able to block the opponent aggression. So he hollowed the opponent to hit more space. So as you can watch, he start, he continued to kick. The red tried to score with a counter from the technique. I don't remember the name of the technique because it's a new kick. But he wasn't able to block the blue aggression. So the blue was able to take even more space. He was able to push the opponent in the corner. The red wasn't able to get out of the corner, and he was able to take even more points and win for point gap. Beautiful ending action. I don't think they're going to fight. Ooh, a spoiler, little bit a spoiler. So Ranchu. Okay, now that seems even more passive, and the blue was able to take points. So the combination to fight a taller fighter is even the same for the blue. The blue strategies is to wait the red, and once the red makes a mistake, or maybe he pushed the opponent to make some mistake, and then going to counter. Doesn't start first in most of cases, unless he uses feints to start first. So if he has to start first, he uses feints to break the opponent tension and take even more points. Oh, look. Beautiful. Okay, so he starts with the roundhouse kick. Let's rewatch this action. Let's slow it. So he starts with the roundhouse kick. I think the calibration is very light in this fight. He was able to score points with his the double roundhouse kick. I don't think you can score with that technique. It's very weak. In the clinch, he pushes his opponent to create space, and he score with the roundhouse kick, and then whoa, beautiful. So in the moment red tried to push him, he didn't even grab the opponent. He just tried to grab with his leg his opponent. Beautiful. Ok. Ti consiglio di utilizzare un bitrate pari a 6800. Vediamo se posso modificare il bitrate. Proviamo ad alzare a 4000. E 2650. Non so se riusciamo a reggere un bitrate del genere. Proviamoci. Mettiamo 7000. I don't think the live is laggy. I don't think the live is lagging. Is it possible that the live was that bad? Oh. No. The live was good. Okay, now it's much better, but I have to reduce the contrast. Filtri. Facciamo così. Andiamo qua, vediamo come è uscito. Che è un pochino meglio. Sicuramente è un pochino meglio. Quindi ci metterei, non lo so, più 20. Vediamo come esce fuori con un più 20. Che prima era inguardabile. No, magari no. Magari un po' troppo. Okay, now seems fine. Okay, now we can go back on this fight analysis. I think he won for injury. Okay, won the first round. Oh, okay, won for point cap. I didn't realize it. So he's 11 points ahead. And he struck with a roundhouse kick. So as you can see, this combination is very easy to perform. You just close the distance against a taller fighter, and once you close the distance, you score with a roundhouse kick. Very simple. And he won this first. So let's go to watch the next one. Let's watch if this thing is okay. I think it's a little bit too much. No problem. Let's go. Okay, let's start to watch the second fight. Okay. We're watching KORNEEV, another great fighter that was able to take a great spot even in the world. So he plays a lot with the side kick, but he's not able to block the opponent actions. Now he applied a common combo, so use a side kick and close the combinations with a punch. Even the same. Oh. So I think they are studying each other. He's waiting. The blue is playing more passive compared to the red. He's trying to counter. He's trying to find a spot on the opponent. Attacks, but he's not able to find any spot in this moment. He was able to take 2 points, but not to score more points. Ooh. Boom. Okay. So as you can see, the red did a great mistake in this action. He pressed with the side kick. In this case, he pressed with the high kick, so he was going to take the 3 points on the opponent, but the opponent, of course, canceled the red technique. Hence, the red did a mistake in this moment of the fight. He pressed with the side kick, with a front roundhouse kick. He was able to score points, and he fall in the right blue range. So the blue was able to score a perfect roundhouse kick, and the red couldn't do anything in this situation. And the only thing that the red could have done better in this situation is to block his torso. So he had to block the torso, or maybe block the head, and continue with another attack. So he could have used a spinning hook kick in this case to block this situation. Let's watch it, because it's very important to understand that when you use side kick, you don't have to fall in the opponent range, or better, you have to continue the attacks. So this is the right action, and this moment use a side kick and was able to continue the attacks to take back this point. Even if you use multiple points, the blue was able to counter much better than the red. And now the blue did a mistake here because he allowed the red to press him into corner without being able to score points. So in this case, he tried to play a force to block the opponent that push him out the mat, instead then try to clinch or maybe use a high technique. But in any case, it wasn't a bad idea to avoid to get out of the mat. And he was going to take those 2 points or maybe 3. So this is not bad. He just wasn't able to block the opponent aggression. So the red did really well to press the opponent in the corner. Oh, he was going to take even 2 more points. Ooh. Did he score? No. Okay. Ooh. Okay, nothing new. Oh, what? They have seen the punch? Is this Gen 3? It's possible that this is Gen 3? No, they are not Gen 3 armors. They're not just a new version. Ooh. Oh, and the blue did the same mistake here. But in this case, watch carefully. He used this front roundhouse kick. He fall in the red range. The red started with the roundhouse kick, so he was going to counter and take those 2 points or maybe 3 points. But in this case, he blocked the technique, the opponent attack, and he dash in. So he blocked the leg and he dash in to avoid that he get hit with his opponent foot, with the front, the upper side of the foot. So he was able to block the attacking range of his opponent by entering in the distance. And now maybe he can even probably has some chance to come back from this situation. Maybe he can use a high technique or maybe clinch and like RECBER, push himself and score a roundhouse kick. So now he has a small window to take some points. Let's watch what he's going to perform. Okay, nothing. He decided to block and close the attacks and take time. So that was a bad idea, of course. Oh, 6 points. $20 left. Red is 1 point ahead and the blue need 2 points to win the round. Oh, those are horrible. I don't like those techniques. Those snake kicks are weak. And in this moment, the red can easily go in. So move on the side and maybe take some points in the deeper spot, or maybe he can take some points with the knight technique and win the match and take even more points. Hey, welcome on the live. Okay. Oh, he was able to come back in this situation. Okay, let's rewatch. So the red is 1 point ahead. Instead of them playing safe, he played them more aggressive. The blue was able to come back. He did the same mistake in this action. He did the same mistake as the previous one. He attacked with the sidekick and he fall in the blue range. So this competition is the Serbian competition, Belgrado, if I am wrong. The blue was able to take this roundhouse kick. And he clinched. So he did the great thing because he blocked and clinched to block the attack and block the action. But he takes some more risk. He attacked first again, and the blue was able to take those 2 points, when he could play more safe and win this round. So this is a mistake, in my opinion, for the red. He should have played safe here. But, oh, he kicked to meanwhile he was scoring. He kicked to meanwhile he was falling. So the blue was able, so they removed the 2 points on the blue. Now, let's watch. He did the right thing. He's 2 points ahead. And he moved out. And he won. Because he plays safe. He plays safe. So he needed just to move out from the opponent attacks and he could have avoided this risk. But he wins this round. So let's start the second round. Okay. I want to understand this action. So the red is pressing the blue into the corner using roundhouse kick. He creates space with hands to take those technique. And the blue is able to take these points. Oh! So he used the right leg to go on the left side and score with this technique. That wasn't easy to score. I think the calibration is very light on these armors. Very, very light. So yeah, oh, okay. That's normal. It's KPMP. You can score with those techniques on KPMP, but you can't score with those techniques on Daido. Oh, what's going on? He got 2 points. Oh, he got other 2 points with the front Randowski and Randowski. I didn't realize it. Okay, the red did the right thing. He was able to get out, but he wasn't able to counter. Okay, no, the blue was just faster in this case. There isn't anything to tell. He pressed with the 3 techniques. He pressed the red just dodged and tried to block it. In this case, he just blocked. He wasn't able to counter with any type of technique, and of course the blue took those 6 points. And probably now he has the chance to win for point cap. He just needs other 6 points to win for point cap and win the match. Okay. So now they are not in the proper range. They need to use 1 step to score points. Indeed, to take those 2 points, look, look at this lunge. He performed a split to take those 2 points. But if he failed, if the red was able to like avoid that the blue hit him, or maybe use the arm to push away the leg, the red had a great window to come back. So I think he feared a little bit in this situation. He got a little bit of fear and didn't react in the right way. Oh, oh, look here. So now the blue is in the corner, so it's a great idea for the red to press him even more in the corner, maybe push him out to the mat, or maybe try to score with die kicks. So of course the red tried to expose himself. So he start first, he scored, he striked with the roundhouse kick, was able to score. The blue blocked the technique. He struck with a great high roundhouse kick. He didn't even try to block the opponent's arms. He just went through the arm. He was able to pass the arm of his opponent. So the problem is that the opponent didn't block this technique with his arm. And he was able to drop it on the opponent's face and take those 3 points. This was a beautiful technique. Boom. Easy. And he won this fight. Congratulations for KORNEEV. Thanks for watching this video. We are going to watch in the next live.